Still bored with The Sims? Even after all of those challenges? I feel that. Let's explore 5 more lesser known Sims 4 challenges, shall we? Hey party people, what's up? I hope you've been staying good and keeping positive. It's been a hot minute since I've done a challenge video, so I thought, why not? Why not today? And here we are. If you enjoy learning about lesser known Sims 4 challenges, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for future content like this. Thank you. This one is for all of the players who love playing as a vampire in game. The creator's name is Simbonez, and I have the original rules linked in the description. In fact, the rules for all of the challenges will be linked down there. There are a ton of rules per generation for this challenge. A few of the rules include complete vampire family aspiration, start as a human sim, and master some skills such as logic or herbalism. What I really like about this challenge would be the story that goes with it. Each generation has a little storyline that sets up that generation's challenge. It's pretty neat. It's really worth the read through. And you know, it would actually be kind of cool if you kind of didn't read through it at first and you kind of played along with the challenge and read it as you went along. You finish the Shadow Moon challenge once you finish the final challenge for the 10th and last generation. I highly recommend checking this one out if you love vampires, building up skills, and legacy type challenges. I've been making a ton of videos lately all about the weird ways you can earn money in The Sims 4. Therefore, it feels fitting that I include this challenge. The Mooch off your neighbor challenge is a pretty interesting way to live and make money. First, you have to make your sim. They can have any trait or any aspiration. Now on to the main aspect of this challenge. You cannot live on your lot, and you'll need to become friends with your neighbors. It doesn't matter how many, in fact you get 2 points per neighbor. So it's better if you become friends with a lot of them. You can work on completing aspirations and working on skills at public lots like a museum. You'll actually get points based on how many skill points you've earned. During the challenge, you cannot use collectibles as a way to get rich fast, and you'll need to subtract a point each day, excluding the first day. You finish this challenge when you've completed the Mansion Baron aspiration and built yourself a mansion without living on your lot. If you've ever wanted to try and live out your dreams of mooching off your neighbors, then this would be the right challenge for you. Who else loves the Big Brother TV show? I do. Although I haven't watched it in a few years, I still think Big Brother is one of the best reality TV shows out there. That's why I love this challenge. The rules are simple: make 8 or more contestants, create a house, and move them all in. It's very similar to how the TV show works. They can't have computers, they can't have access to the outside world. They have to have like living quarters and stuff like that. You'll have weekly tasks as well as just general household management, like wake-up calls or whatnot. Whatever you want to do as Big Brother, you can do it. During the weekly tasks, you want to have your contestants build up certain skills. Then on the weekends, you'll eliminate a sim based on the household's relationships. Pretty much the contestants' eviction vote is based on who has the lowest relationship with them. You repeat this cycle until there is only 2 contestants left in the house. I've actually tried doing something like this before. It was a lot of work, and I think I only ever completed 1 episode. Maybe. I don't know. If I do still have it, it is definitely in a folder on my hard drive somewhere, like half edited, not even completed. Maybe one day I'll post it on YouTube. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Do you love cowplants? This challenge combines cowplants and killing sims in an interesting way. To begin, you create your sim and move them into a Max's made house that they can afford, of course, in Oasis Springs. They must fish until they've found a cowberry, and then proceed to plant that sucker in their yard. Tend to that cow plant baby like you're the best plant parent there is. Once it's fully grown, you can now move on to the main part of the challenge. Now you grab an unexpected sim and take them to your property. Invite them in, treat them like a guest, ensure your cow plant is hungry, and hopefully they, get eaten by your cowplant. It's kind of like the whole point of the challenge. There's a very fine line between starving your cowplant and having them die, and starving your cowplant and having them get fed, okay? Very fine line indeed. The only issue with this challenge as it is right now is the lack of ending. There isn't a way to end it, which I mean can be good for some players, but could annoy others. I think adding a point system would be the best way to go about adding an ending. I was thinking that each time a cowplant dies, you have to subtract 3 points, and if your cowplant eats someone but doesn't kill them, you get 1 point. If your cowplant does kill someone, you get 2 points. You have up until your sim is an elder to earn as many points as possible. Once they become an elder, the challenge is over, since your sim is now at the point of retirement and they just want to relax and not murder people. You feel me? Essentially, in my mind right now, the player would just try to beat their high score. You just keep coming back to the challenge and keep trying to get more points than last time. I think this could be a very fun challenge, especially if you want something that isn't too much work or effort on your part. And it would be kind of cute to be a cowplant farmer, especially with the new cottage living pack. The Drifter challenge is pretty extreme. If you're into a challenge that combines aspects from building challenges as well as legacy challenges, then this one is for you. This challenge is a series of 24 house mini challenges within a giant challenge. You begin this challenge by evicting all residents of Willow Creek and Oasis Springs and remove all of the buildings. Then you put down a restaurant in Oasis Springs, and now you create your Drifter. During the first phase of this challenge, your goal is to be able to build a house with at least 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, and it must be worth at least 30,000 simoleons. There are many additional rules you'll need to remember as well. Some of these rules include when you can travel between lots, adding sims to your household, and what you're not supposed to do. In addition, you'll need to find someone and have a baby with them. Once their firstborn child becomes a young adult, it's time to move on to the second part of the challenge. I could go on and on about each and every set of rules for all 24 stages of this challenge, but I don't think that's a great idea right now. I guess long story short, it follows the legacy format with various other little challenges in between. Like all of the challenges, I highly recommend checking out the full list of rules, which I have linked in the description box. If you want me to feature your challenge in the next video, please leave me a comment and link to where your rules are. I would love to feature your challenge, but I need to be able to link to the rules for other players. Thank you in advance. I can't wait to read all of the challenges. It's really cool seeing all of the different player-made challenges. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. Until next time, keep partying, people. Bye!